Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you how to prepare a mini food box. It contains 2 sandwiches, 10 puff puff, 5 samosa, 5 spring rolls. So these are the ingredients for the puff puff. You have your sugar, you have your milk, you have your yeast, you have your flour. Now she's adding sugar to the flour. And then you add your nutmeg to the flour. You add your vanilla. Just a crown cup cover is okay for the puff puff because it's just 10 puff puff. Then you add your yeast. After adding the yeast, now it's time to add the milk. So you can see at this point your bread has been toasted. It's looking all brown and beautiful. This bread now is for sandwich. You use 3 slices of bread to give you 2 half sandwiches. So while she was adding the ingredients to the puff puff, she went to put water on fire that she will use to mix the puff puff. You don't mix your puff puff with cold water, you mix your puff puff with hot water. And while mixing the puff puff, you don't pour the water into the puff puff at once. You put the water gradually because you don't want your puff puff to be watery and you don't want to make a mistake by putting too much water. So you just keep adding the hot water gradually while you mix until you get a very soft mixture. You will see how she'll keep adding the water bit by bit until she gets the mixture of the puff puff she wants. You can see how she's adding water here. You people can make noise in this life. Please close the door. I'm doing a video. So now for your sandwich, you have 3 slices of bread like I told you, and you have your chicken breasts. Now this chicken breast you are seeing in this video has already been boiled, and we are not using too much chicken breast. You just get a little quantity you need for the sandwich. So for your sandwich, you need your bread, you need your fried egg, you need tomato, you need lettuce, you need cucumber, you need bama, you need ketchup, and you need butter. You can use Mama Dog butter, you can use Golden Penny butter. So at this point now, she's shredding the chicken into small, tiny pieces. So you take your time to shred your chicken. Call Victor to come and mop his floor before he will say his manager that made him not to mop floor. Then after shredding your chicken, you add your butter to it. You can also use a deeper bowl to shred the chicken so that it's easier for you to mix and your items don't go falling off the table and falling off the plate. So it's time to make your paste now. You add a little bama into a plate and then you add your ketchup into the plate. You add your Cameroon pepper blended. It's blended already. And then you mix. You mix until you have a fine, beautiful consistency. Now this paste is going to use as a bonding agent or as a base to coat the bread. Don't forget to trim your bread edges. You need to you want to remove this dry part so that it doesn't make the sandwich dry. So when you remove this back, you have only the soft inside that has already been toasted. And also because it's Harmattan period, the weather is very breezy and dry. We didn't toast the bread to be too dry so that it's still fluffy for the sandwich. So now you go back to your paste that you mixed. You use it. You remember I told you the paste is like a binding agent, and you use it as the base or a coat for the bread slices. So at this point now, she's coating the bread with the paste. The first thing you put on your bread is your lettuce. Then you add your mixed or shredded chicken breast on it. You can see it looking yummy already. And then your coating of the bread depends on how creamy you want it to be, on how creamy you want your sandwich to be. We want it to be creamy but not too creamy. So after adding your chicken breast, you add your tomatoes on the chicken. And then you come back to your paste, you pick another one. If you want it to be very creamy, you add more paste on your bread. If you want it to be normal, you just add a little quantity. Now this is the fried egg that you need for your sandwich. At this point now, she's mixing the egg. The egg has been fried, and you can see it here. You pick your bread, your egg, and then you put it up. Then you want your sandwich to come out beautifully, so you trim. After adding your egg, then you add the cucumber last. You pick your last slice of bread, you paste it again. Don't forget, you paste it based on how creamy you want it to look. And then you cover. Your sandwich is ready at this point. You get your toothpick and use it to hold the 3 slices of bread firm. And when you put in the toothpick, you have to put it at 2 different edges, so it's easy for you to cut into 2 halves. You use a bread knife to cut the sandwich. You can see it looking all nice and beautiful. Your sandwich is ready. But at this point, it's not sticking together, so you need to use another toothpick to hold it firm. Yeah, just the way she's doing now. Yeah, so you can see your sandwich is ready, looking all cute and beautiful. Now let's go to the arrangement of the order. Now you can see your sandwich, you see your samosa and spring rolls, and you can see your puff puff. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. Also share. Stay tuned to my channel for more beautiful videos. Yes. See you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.